Ready to upgrade your home audio game in 2026? The right soundbar brand can make all the difference, from powerful bass and crystal-clear dialogue to immersive surround effects. Whether you're streaming movies, gaming, or just chilling with music, the top 5 soundbar brands of 2026 are leading the way in innovation, performance, and style. Let's dive into the best brands to watch this year. Don't forget to check out the product links in the description below each video for easy access to purchase your favorite tech products. Number 5. JBL. JBL brings decades of audio heritage from professional speakers and live sound into its consumer soundbar lineup, making it one of the most recognizable and trusted names when it comes to home theater audio solutions. The brand offers a broad range of soundbars, from budget-friendly units to high-end immersive setups, with features like multi-beam soundfield expansion, wireless subwoofers, detachable or wireless surrounds, support for immersive formats like Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, and smart streaming connectivity, AirPlay, Chromecast, Bluetooth. Because of this breadth, JBL appeals to both casual users wanting easy TV sound upgrades and cinephiles who want more serious surround setups. For example, models like the Bar 500 combine good bass and clarity with a relatively simple setup, while flagship models like the Bar 1300X or Bar 1000 bring in full surround speaker arrays, advanced calibration and high channel counts. That said, while JBL excels at giving strong value, brand recognition and broad feature sets, there are some trade-offs to bear in mind as you evaluate it among top soundbar brands for 2026. Number 4. Klipsch. Klipsch has built a solid reputation over decades as a serious audio company rooted in high-fidelity speaker design and heritage craftsmanship, and in the soundbar era they've carried that legacy into modern home theater solutions. Their soundbars stand out for combining rich sound quality with premium build materials and audio engineering heritage. Think of drivers tuned for clarity and dynamics, cabinet design that emphasizes immersive sound rather than mere amplification, and brand DNA that comes from decades of speaker innovation. The newer Flexus line, for example, is designed not just as a one-size soundbar but as a modular system, so users can start with a top-tier bar and later add wireless surrounds or a subwoofer, expanding into a full 7.1/7.1.4 type experience. Furthermore, Klipsch has embraced advanced calibration and streaming features, such as built-in Dirac live room correction on certain models, so that they address both the passionate home theater user and the more casual listener who still demands premium sound. That said, while Klipsch clearly excels in audio pedigree and performance, there are trade-offs to consider when comparing brands in 2026. Their products tend toward the higher end of the market, both in price and physical size, so consumers on tighter budgets or with small spaces may find easier or cheaper alternatives. Some models may focus more on audio quality than on maximizing every smart convenience feature, for example fewer streaming app integrations or simpler remote control. So in the best soundbar brands ranking, Klipsch offers one of the strongest choices for those prioritizing sound fidelity, expandability, and robust speaker heritage, but perhaps less so for ultra-compact setups, ultra-cut price budgets, or the most gimmick-filled smart features. Number 3. LG. LG has steadily established itself as a strong player in the premium soundbar space, with a clear focus on seamless integration, modern features, and wide appeal. Whether you're stepping up from built-in TV speakers or upgrading a full home theater setup, LG offers models that combine sleek industrial design with practical connectivity. Think upfiring height drivers, wireless subwoofers and surround speakers, HDMI eARC and pass-through, and wireless streaming via AirPlay 2, Chromecast and Bluetooth. LG soundbars frequently tout features like AI room calibration, centralized voice assistant compatibility and easy pairing with LG TVs via their WOW wireless one-wire ecosystem. This means that for many users the hassle of wiring and setting up a conventional AV receiver plus multiple speakers is largely eliminated, making LG soundbars a strong choice for both simplicity and performance. That said, while LG's soundbar lineup earns high marks for build quality, feature richness, and value for money, there are a few trade-offs to be aware of as you position them in your best brands list. Reviews show that even higher-end LG models still tend to offer slightly narrower sound stages and may not hit the same peak volume or deep bass performance as some rival brands focused purely on audio enthusiast outcomes. For example, while their flagship models support full immersive formats like Dolby Atmos and DTS-X and include wireless rears and height channels, they may not quite match the immersive enough to fool you into believing there are speakers in the ceiling effect that discrete systems or super premium rival soundbars deliver. In short, LG delivers an excellent balance of smart features, usability, and immersive sound, especially for mainstream and mid-premium home theater use, but if audio fidelity and extreme bass are your very top priorities, it makes sense to compare within the brand and perhaps supplement with an external subwoofer or add-on speakers. In 2026, LG continues to push innovation in its soundbar lineup by refining both hardware and software to deliver a truly cinematic experience at home. The latest models, like the LG S95 TR, showcase the brand's commitment to immersive sound through multi-channel configurations that include dedicated upfiring and side-firing drivers, delivering realistic height and surround effects that fill even large rooms. LG has also prioritized user convenience. Its WOW Orchestra and WOWcast technologies make setup nearly effortless, allowing wireless syncing between LG TVs and soundbars for unified, room-filling sound without clutter. The company's use of AI Sound Pro and dynamic range control intelligently optimizes audio based on the content, ensuring crisp dialogue in shows, deep bass in music, and powerful dynamics in movies. Number 2. Bose. Bose has long been a household name in premium audio, and when it comes to soundbars, the brand brings the same legacy of design finesse and signature sound branding into the home theater domain. Its soundbars are built to be elegant, slim-profile units with strong connectivity, typically including HDMI eARC, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay/Chromecast, voice assistant compatibility, Alexa/Google, and streaming support, making them especially appealing for users who want simplicity without sacrificing style. For example, advanced models from Bose feature immersive audio formats like Dolby Atmos and proprietary technologies such as TrueSpace or Phase Guide, which aim to simulate wide and tall sound fields, even from a single bar. Many owners report that Bose models deliver clear dialogue, refined mids, and a smooth treble response, making them a solid all-round upgrade from TV speakers or basic soundbars. That said, as with any brand, there are trade-offs and things to keep in mind when you're evaluating Bose in 2026. While the sound quality is generally good, reviewers often point out that the bass extension tends to lag behind systems that include dedicated subwoofers or multiple speaker satellites. In short, to deliver maximum rumble you'll often need to augment the system with Bose's optional sub or rear modules, and that adds cost. Some models also have fewer HDMI inputs than many rivals and lack certain gamer-friendly features like HDMI 2.1 with 4K per 120Hz pass-through or variable refresh rate. Additionally, while Bose's ecosystem is strong, some users mention firmware and connectivity quirks, especially when integrating with certain TVs or streaming setups, so those wanting ultra-reliable, powerhouse performance might compare carefully. In sum, if you're looking for a brand that packs premium looks, easy setup, and good, everyday, immersive sound, Bose remains a very strong contender, but if your top priority is maximum bass, full surround realism or gamer-centric setups, you should weigh those factors too. Number 1. Samsung. When considering the brand Samsung for your Best Soundbar Brands 2026 video, you're talking about a manufacturer that has firmly established itself as a leader in the home cinema soundbar space, especially when it comes to immersive surround and gaming-friendly features. Samsung's high-end soundbars consistently push the envelope with large channel counts, 10+, 1.1.4, etc., dedicated rear speakers and subwoofers, full support for Dolby Atmos/DTS-X, HDMI 2.1 inputs with 4K per 120Hz pass-through, and ecosystem integrations such as Q-Symphony for compatible Samsung TVs. Reviews highlight their balanced tuning, excellent dialogue clarity, and broad format support, making them very versatile for movies, music, and games alike. That said, no brand is perfect, and Samsung's soundbar lineup does come with a few trade-offs that are worth noting for your video audience. Because many of their premium models aim for high channel counts and full-scale room immersion, they tend to require significant space and budget to shine. Some users have also reported firmware or connectivity quirks, especially in complex setups, which can be an annoyance in what is ostensibly a plug-and-play format. Moreover, while their bass performance is strong, the absolute deepest extension may still lag the very top hi-fi or dedicated AVR speaker systems. For 2026, Samsung stands as a top-tier brand offering some of the most advanced features in soundbars, but buyers should make sure their room, budget, and setup expectations align with what the gear demands. In 2026, Samsung continues to dominate the premium soundbar market with its seamless blend of innovation, performance, and design. The brand's latest soundbars, like the HW Q990F, showcase Samsung's dedication to delivering cinema-level immersion right in the living room. With advanced multi-channel setups, adaptive sound calibration, and wireless Dolby Atmos, Samsung ensures that every detail, from subtle background music to explosive action, comes through with crystal clarity and depth. The inclusion of Q-Symphony technology remains a major advantage, allowing the soundbar to work in perfect harmony with Samsung TVs, combining both TV and soundbar speakers for a broader and more dynamic soundstage. The sleek and modern designs fit effortlessly into any home decor, while smart features like SpaceFit Sound Pro automatically adjust audio output based on room acoustics, ensuring optimal performance in any environment. Whether you're watching movies, gaming, or streaming music, Samsung soundbars deliver rich, full-bodied audio that rivals high-end home theater systems, making them one of the most trusted and future-ready soundbar brands heading into 2026. And that wraps up today's journey through the world of tech wonders on high-tech. If you enjoyed this video and discovered some must-have gadgets, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You won't want to miss our daily dive into the latest and greatest in technology.